What's up, peeps? My name is Zina and I'm aging ethically. What that means to the new peeps is that I'm a 47-year-old vegan and I like to share my lifestyle with you. Food videos, animal videos, my volunteer work, and I usually share a lot of vegan and cruelty-free makeup videos. Which is a really good segue into today's video because it's actually a part 2. Last week I went to the Morphe store in the Scottsdale Mall, Fashion Square Mall it's called here, and I just moved to Arizona. I've never lived close to a Morphe store, so it was kind of fun to be a part of a Jeffree Star product launch. I was able to immerse myself in the excitement of the situation, which turned out to be not so chaotic and pretty well organized actually. So, in case you're wondering, the product that was launched recently was Jeffree Star's Magic Star Concealer, and he also debuted his setting powders. I haven't used any of these products yet that I purchased. I'm going to show you in a second. I've been sitting on this because I wanted to shoot the video and I wanted to share my experience with you and my reaction with you, and I want it to be genuine. I do have a receipt here, and so basically I want to go over the prices of these items with you guys. Concealer and the setting powder were each $22. So I bought 2 concealers and I bought a setting powder. I also bought one of his lip liners too, which I'll use in another video. There were 30 shades launched initially. I'm sure he'll add more. They were meant to be all-inclusive. I have very fair skin, almost like extraterrestrial translucent skin. But I am Sicilian, I'm Italian, and I have olive, very faint, mind you, undertones. So because of that description, I went with C6. So that is this guy right here, as you can see, C6. And has like holographic sort of packaging, really, really cool. I also purchased C0. C0 is the pure white concealer. And this, you guys, is the translucent powder. This one might be sold out. So by now, if you did order these products, you're probably starting to get them in the mail. But I wanted to quickly put this review out there. Or maybe you're still on the fence of whether or not you want to order this. And you might want a review from someone who isn't receiving PR, who isn't a friend of the, Jeffree Star, someone who's just willing to buy great products and do reviews online. A lot of people don't know what their undertones are. I mean, I really don't. I'm guessing I have olive undertones, but I have some dark circles here. I probably need a color corrector. I don't know. I'm guessing it's olive, but in case you've ordered the wrong shade and you've spent your hard-earned $22, there is a exchange policy on Jeffree Star's website. That's my doggy in the background. Oh, the concealer that I have been using, my Ride or Die. This is the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use concealer. I have been loving this concealer ever since I bought it. And I've also been using the Makeup Revolution translucent baking powder. And I've talked about both of these products ad nauseum on this channel. So it'll be nice to try some new products too. So I'm going to put these guys on one side and I'm going to put Jeffree Star's products on the other side. I'm going to quickly open up these packages. Here is, let's see, oh, there's like a little cardboard. It's a little cardboard thing holding it in there. So I'm going to break the seal. Wow. Okay, so by now, if you're into makeup, if you're into Jeffree Star Cosmetics, if you're into cosmetic industry drama, everyone has seen this wand. So you have a pretty good idea of what it looks like, but it's kind of neat to actually hold it in your hand. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little heavy, it's weighty, has some weight to it. It's really, really pretty packaging. I'm bummed that it's plastic, but on the carton itself is recyclable. I'm not sure if this component, you can recycle this component, but I will repurpose this. So I'll find a use for this guy because it's just too beautiful to use once and throw away. I was that child, and I will say this, I don't have children of my own, but I was that child that got into my mother's makeup and I emptied her Chanel No. 5 perfume just so that I can play with the bottle because I thought the bottle was so pretty. Children love to play with their parents' cosmetics, okay? And I'm a little concerned because this is like a super sharp tip right at the edge here. And you want to maybe be careful with this around your kids, and they're going to want to play with it because it almost kind of looks like a toy. So just be careful. All right, guys, so here we go. I'm going to open this and try to be true to the fact that this is a quick review. Now, I walked into the Morphe store. There's that doe foot applicator that Jeffree said holds a copious amount of product. I walked into the Morphe store with my swatch on and I matched it too, and that's how I was able to pick out my shade so quickly and avoid any kind of unpleasant altercations. So that, of course, is the Too Faced, and this is C6 with the undertones of olive. Okay. Ooh. That is so pretty. It is super pretty. So it was almost an exact match. So yeah, it was a no-brainer for me. I picked this one up right away before other people grabbed it. I want to open up C0. Now this is pure white, so I think everyone knows what that's going to look like. You see that it is indeed pure white. So pretty. See that? Yeah. On to the setting powder, translucent. This is the powder, and as you can see, I smelled it because in the launch video, Gabriel Zamora was in the video too, and he's another YouTuber, and he said that you can smell the scent of this powder, which I can't actually really smell right there, but he said you could smell it without opening the product. There is some powder on the outside of this packaging, so I'm wondering if this is also Anastasia dipper on my finger. But yeah, there's some setting powder on the outside of this, as you can see. I'm going to open it up and see if this product is opened in some way. You see I'm trying to shake something out. Now I smell it. It's a very faint, it's not a super powerful smell, but it's like cotton candy, and it's lovely. So I'm going to turn this. I'm wondering, I'm going to hold this straight because I'm not sure if this is, I'm seeing product because this is has already been opened. And no, it's sealed. It's sealed, and there's the little proof of that. So I guess it's just, yeah, it's just, yeah, taking the seal off, and then there you go, there's the product. I guess it's so finely milled that it's found its way through the packaging. But this is the setting powder, and that's nice. It is very finely milled, and that's what you want. So I'm going to take the Born This Way. That's usually all I'll do right there. I'm going to put that on my left eye. I'm going to apply it with my finger. Normally, I am very guilty of over applying concealer, so I layer it. I don't know how you guys do it, but I layer it. Because you can always add, but you cannot take away. No concealer? Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Concealer. I'm actually going to do on top of my eye because I'm going to apply makeup after I'm done with this video. Now, before this concealer has time to rest in any sort of fine line activity, I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution Translucent Baking Powder. All right, Jeffree, I'm going to use your magic concealer. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited. And I'm a little nervous because he did say that this holds a lot of product, so I want to go sparingly, and I want to be fair because I only did 2 drops on the Too Faced side. So this is the first time I'm using the Magic Star concealer. I'm so excited, guys. It did a pretty good job, but I'm going to apply a little more because I did on the other side as well. You go right here, right here, right here. These are my little trouble spots, my dark circles. Right now it still feels creamy under my finger, but it's drying down. I could sense it. Same with the Too Faced side. It was pretty much the same sensation. Lovely. I'm going to put some on my lid. He's right, you don't need a lot of product. You can see this eye is a lot lighter than this one. I'm going to stop talking now and set this. This is plastic, but I'll definitely repurpose these containers, absolutely. I'm just gonna take a little bit here. All right, let me grab my brush again. There we go. And I'm just gonna set that right away. I kind of dove right. Ooh, now I can smell it a little bit, but again, it's kind of faint. It's not overpowering. It really isn't. It's pleasant. You tell me, guys. Jeffree Star, Too Faced. From my perspective, and I don't know if the camera is capturing this or not, I feel like I have more coverage with Jeffree Star's side. I don't see any cakiness from the setting powder on either side, setting rather well. I think both products perform quite nicely. I think the Jeffree Star might have a little more coverage than the Too Faced Multi-Use Concealer. Will I replace the Too Faced Concealer in my daily routine with the Jeffree Star Concealer? Probably, because it performs a little bit better. It's actually less expensive than the full-size version of the Too Faced Concealer. So when I'm editing this video, I'll put the comparison of those. I think both setting powders were nice. The Jeffree Star setting powder was a little more finer milled, which I trust more as a setting powder because it really will get, make sure that it dissolves completely into my skin, which is so beautiful. It does smell nice. It's a light fragrance. It's not super powerful, so don't think you're going to be knocked out with the power of the smell. It's a lovely cotton candy scent, and it is really, really cute. I am pretty satisfied with this review. I'm pretty satisfied with this product. As usual, Jeffree Star makes great stuff. There's a reason why he sells a gazillion products because he does a really good job with it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me and my little review. Let me know down below what you think of this quick, honest, and unbiased review of Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer and his setting powder. Thanks again for joining me, guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.